Hey guys, it's me cyoubx, and today we're going to be doing an unboxing from the cubicle.us. As you can see, the package is already pre-opened, but I have not looked inside yet. This is so that the video can just go more smoothly. The first thing we see is the cubicle.us's business card, which looks very nice. Setting that aside, we can look inside the package, and you can see that there's one cube inside. This is, of course, the ShengShou Wind. You can see that the box has a really premium matte finish feel. You wouldn't really think that boxes matter all that much, but when a box like this is so nice and premium feeling, it just makes the cube seem like it's worth more than it potentially is. Looking around the box, there's nothing super notable. Opening up the flap, the first thing we see is the pamphlet. This, of course, is the solution guide for the 3x3, and it is in Chinese, so to most people this won't be of use. The cube itself seems to have pretty nice stickers. They're not super glossy. Of course, it is the same quality and the same shades as all the Diane stickers, so it's not super special, but they seem to be stickered on pretty nicely, and the quality, as always, is pretty good. Looking around the cube, the first thing I notice is that the pieces are super blocky, and I haven't seen this in a really long time just because Diane does it differently. The cube really reminds me of older cubes like the Type A's and also the YJ 3x3. First turns, this cube feels exactly like a YJ 3x3, super smooth, super quiet. However, there are some catching issues. You can see that this cube does not corner cut all that well, and reverse corner cutting is almost non-existent. The tensions on this are really even, however they're also very tight, so I'm sure after I retension this, the corner cutting will be much better. Here's a brief look of the pieces. You can see that the edge piece is essentially exactly the same as a Guhong. However, there's also the track on the edge piece, which I think also is on the YJ 3x3, so that might explain why the cubes feel really similar. Looking at the corner, it's exactly what you would expect. It looks like a V cube, it looks like a Guhong, looks like a Diane cube. They're all really the same mechanism. Putting the two pieces together, you can see how there is a space in between. That's because the track actually creates a space between the edge piece and the corner piece, and I suppose that would reduce friction, although I don't know how much that actually works. Overall, first impressions of the cube, it's not a bad cube, but there are some corner cutting issues. I think after I retension it and relube it, the cube will be much better, but I'll save the results for the review. This, of course, was just a first look at the ShengShou 3x3 Wind from the cubicle.us. Until next time, toodles.